I'm streaming a bit late because this game had an update and I didn't think it would since it's brand new. So you know, it took about an hour and a half of my time. Not yet. Why would it give me a not yet option? Act 1 Arthur? That's the main character of this game, so why is it act... I guess there's more than one ending to this game? Are you about to have a Nier type situation in your Ultima? That game had tons of endings. I haven't actually went back and played that game to get more endings. I want to do that, but I feel like that's just going to be repetitive of everything. And those endings for that game is just random now, it's not story based. But this game, I have no idea.
Oh, heavens no.
I'm about to have to do some reading. Hastings' brother wins scrap gathering present.
God.
Percival and Arthur Hastings were the... Okay. I have dyslexia, please allow me to read. I'm slow.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
Hastings were the surprise winner of the scrap
I should just take my
drive.
joy.
Arthur told
Shouldn't
the
I?
judges that his brother has a photographic, I guess, memory. Alright, see, I done looked this up because I was curious, because I saw like one episode of someone. If I take the Joe away, it's basically just going to end the game. He says one phrase, that's it. So, there's no real point to that.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
Photographic memory. Percy knew exactly where all the... Okay.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few
I should
more
probably put
pages.
subtitles
I know you're
on,
very
like a
busy.
smart
Don't
boy.
take too long to finish.
Person knew everything where all the old...
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Oof. Good options. Didn't want to do that. Yeah. Sure, just do that. Head bobbing, blah blah, no, audio. Guess it wouldn't be under audio, I'm stupid. Yeah, let's do medium. So it's not too big. Ooh. I feel like it would get faster. That I shouldn't have adjusted that already.
There is now a curfew.
For medium, that's a whole lot bigger than I thought it would be. So
defect at night.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't take
What are we
up
going to
a
do,
lot of my
Arthur?
screen.
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what
Person
we'll
knew
do.
exactly where all the old cars and prams and things were in the Garden District. Percival himself rarely speaks to strangers, apparently. I guess I should finish that sentence instead of reading it on my own after sitting here. Scrap will be melted down to the use of, to support the war efforts against the Soviet Union, which are all reports going splendidly. The brothers bought. Yeah, you know
A
what?
happy
I'll
society
read
is
the rest of
built on
that.
a happy
Whatever.
past.
I'm slow at reading and I don't want to take up time. Because my
Well?
own
I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle.
shit.
You don't want to miss the pinata.
Wasn't
I won't let my
Prudence supposed to be
dyslexia get
coming
in the
back
way of
today?
others not being
I made her
able
a
to
welcome back card.
read. Or getting annoyed because I'm taking too much time. I'm just gonna get the gist of it myself.
Oh, I think not. Right.
Just accept everything. Let it all go. Yeah, just take it with me. I won't.
Clive birth whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Can I just take all the power cells and just get out? Huh.
I did take them. No, no, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Hello. I guess.
We
What's
seem
up?
to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Or just ask a doctor and he'll fix you right up.
I don't think there would be anything in there. For as of now.
There you are. You nearly missed the pinata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it.
I got nothing.
You smash it until
I've
all
been
the
up to
sweets
nothing.
come out.
Other than
Come on,
taking tests
hit it, hit it,
for school.
hit it.
Even though it's a fucking Saturday.
Hit it!
Come on,
But what if
come on.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Enjoy that candy. Jesus fucking Christ.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security.
Yeah,
We've got a downer.
I have. I live probably nowhere near you. So, you know.
Bad time to ask for that raise.
Why is the sensitivity feel so shit? Like, I'm used to having that high sensitivity from playing Siege nonstop. Now it's just so sluggish. Or it feels sluggish, at least.
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Well, you know what? That just means I'll get out sooner than you will. Look on the bright side of things. Happy is the county with no past. Try not to loot bodies while others are watching and it touch them. Generating world laying out map features. the best part of the game, randomly generated maps. I don't think that's correct, but whatever. Yep. Man. I just want to be done with school in general. But after this year, 4 more years. 4 more years. That makes it sound like I'm in, like, 8th grade. I literally just used my fingers to make sure that I was correct, but that makes it sound like I'm in 8th grade, which I'm not. I wish. 8th grade was the days. 9th grade was the bullshit. In high school, it's the worst. 9th grade and high school, I have to say, are the worst things ever. But that's just where I live, how it is. This takes a lot longer to download than, or not download, but to load, period. There could be a drug that makes doctors unable to smell you. There could. But that, I'm pretty sure it means there is. It's not going to give me that hint. I like everyone else, and they'll like you more. So sit down, drink a nice cup of tea, have a jolly old time, see how old the loved ones are, read you a nice newspaper every once in a while. Jolliest brolly. I forgot that I got that.
Christ.
The little code I got from
chased me. There were bridges.
buying the game today. I guess it was something early. I don't know. I highly doubt it though.
I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Empty bottle,
Prudence
diaries.
really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Like, I would read all those diary intros, but once again, I'm slow at reading. I have dyslexia. I'm pretty sure there's tons of people out there with it. They know how it is, how slow you could be when reading, so don't expect me to read everything.
What's going on in the village of
You might as well expect me to read nothing at this point, because I clearly haven't read anything in any of my series to like its fullest extent. I normally just quit halfway.
At 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity.
Oh, jeez. Just set it up all the way at this point.
All gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Well, I won't be gathering around the telly. I'll be in the telly.
That feels better.
Just like every day, I'll be playing it with you. And then there'll be cake and prizes.
I didn't want to sit. I wanted to look in the desk.
Everyone will be there. So
Right
don't miss it
beside
or
the
you're
chair.
a rotten egg. But seriously, unless you have an
There's
awful
nothing
good
in it.
reason, such as 2 broken legs.
Is it craft? Does it want me to craft something already? Oh look, Miss Bin, okay. Has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birtwhistle, it is so I thought of you to suggest how best the department. I'm always grateful for suggestions from junior staff and how best to do the job as a director. However, I am afraid that it would be almost completely said the wrong word. Distabilizable to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in the department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy and you'll feel the sunshine on your face whether you have a window or not. All the best. Victoria being director. Take that, Clive, you little shit. And here's a letter, and what I am almost positive is Clive's terrible handwriting. I'm pretty sure that was just this up here. One of the employees is subverse and may even be a downer. I overheard him tell a friend that he thinks that his job is written in old articles is silly. And what's so scary about the truth? Alright, I feel like that's describing us, because we're, well, are we actually? We're a tall fellow. We're a skinny, tall fellow, I guess. I don't know if we have black hair and brown eyes, but I know we have glasses, because it was clearly on there. Oh, statistics on me playing the game. Time played has literally been a minute 30. Encounters, murder, non-lethal kills, number of attacks, number of times NPCs distracted, most frequent use of weapon, coins collected, player's death, joy pills, joy overdose, crash from joy toxicity, plague, infection, healing, and food poisoning. That's all nice to know. Was this a mistake? It seems so clever to disappear first rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they would forget they'd even known. Okay, basically Clyde would take my office. Okay, but now I'm here. I wonder, should I put my trust in the kite? His bloody instructions. I'm abandoned house. In the abandoned house, yes. But which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. Had to deal with, what's in, my god, it looks like something for Dante. Whenever they wouldn't take their pills, but we never really thought about where they went. I wanted to believe. We're all okay. My god, I can't wait to get to the woods.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
And now, the hot new song from our favorite band.
Yeah. Not read. I had my fair share of reading for the day. I'm done. Oh, I just let him search the box. Turn that off. It's annoying. Somewhat. I mean, I didn't search all this. So if there's metal, I should have found it, shouldn't I? I guess not. Huh.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay
Life is
off.
hard right now. Ah, how so?
What
I should
happened to
probably
him?
have the text up on my own
but
screen so I don't have to look down because I might miss it, but at the same time that takes up a lot of the screen. And I feel like some people don't like that,
No one's going
so
to hurt you,
I won't do that
Percy. I promise.
unless I actually need to.
Have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Like, what's it about? The game? Well, I don't know much about it at all, so I can't really say what it's about. But so far, it just seems like a bunch of people popping pills to get happy. The reason, I don't know yet. I'll find that out eventually. Oh. Only life was that easy to do. Oh, you fucking cunt. Oh,
We've
well.
come to the end of our time.
Is there a different attack button, or is it just it's the same one? There's only one attack button.
Get happy!
Ain't gonna tell me to get happy and you're beating the shit out of me.
Down now!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Go to bed. That is the most jankiest physics. What? I wish it didn't take so long to carry, because now I can just do this.
The hatch looks shut. I'm gonna need a way to unlock it. There must be a switch in one of these rooms.
Why? Scared the living shit out of you. That dude popped out of nowhere. I didn't search you, did I? You probably have nothing. Yep.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go
Unlocking
to
fast travel
just
hatches
yet.
will allow you to quickly and safely travel. Yeah. You can also select any lock hatch from the map no matter where you are, as long as you're not busy, but instantly magically teleported to it. Not powered by the hatch. Well, let's exit. Let's get this story going. Hell yeah, dude.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
That was back in those days, old chap. Glass bottle, scotch, dirty bandages. All things that you need during what looks like
I haven't got it all figured out.
Total
But
disaster.
I will find you. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Just grab it all. Teacup. What's that? Fried meat. Well, it did say food poisoning,
A
so I
Rose of
guess.
Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Well, thank you for giving me a hint that I can
Berries.
craft
They grow all over
stuff.
the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
I have to pick those up at nighttime. What was I just saying before I got distracted by what he was saying? A car. Thanks, I didn't know what a car was. I'm 2 years old. The only reason I know what a car is because I'm sitting in the
Maybe I
back
can
of
make some sort of ointment to put
behind
on
my
wounds.
palm.
Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Craft healing palm. Tea-Prt.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug
I
a
took
bobby?
2 power cells.
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die. Then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there. With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
I guess collecting those power cells were useless. Hey.
Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Dig spot? Okay then. I gotta go this way.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Shit.
What's she saying shit for? Huh. Explain, Arthur. There's no reason for such foul language. Really? A back door. 2 ball buddies. Two bobbies.
Sally would have loved this. If we could never get in here.
Who's Sally?
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
So long, Gary. Guess it doesn't matter.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
I have to, so...
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Fresh meat only. Sneak into villages, steal bobby hats. We make it red bobby hat. That's a fight. Okay. Clean. That's not.
Gladiator comes direct to you!
Wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. In the other corner is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the Oak Correns!
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Do I want a jabby stick? Or do I want a blunt weapon?
One is quite lethal. The other will just
Long
give the
jabby
other
stick.
some bad dreams.
Short stick with cloth.
Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Do I want to knock people out? Do I want to kill him? You know what? Fuck it.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
I mean, he picked a weapon that wasn't super padded, so you know. I just noticed that I actually have to do this. That's easy.
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we
You're
let
welcome.
the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Why have I gotta beat up late?
Yeah, take it real easy on us.
Oh, damn it. Push one, handle the other. Push you down. Push you. But, okay, never mind, don't push, I was out of stamina. I fucked up. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh. Don't fucking push me. Okay, fine.
We've come to the end of our time.
Oop.
We've come to the end of our time.
Yeah, let me heal up in front of your face. I'd be guessing they have absolutely nothing.
Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling.
Yeah, a sinking feeling. Literally gets plummeted
Oh God,
down.
this on. Oh God.
Me bits. Good old Jimmy. You're dead, so you won't need anything, right? Whatever. It's not really stealing if they don't want it. Right.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a Jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser.
Now this is all for me. So I'm faster than other characters. Repressing my English. Defensive and sarcastic. That's how I am. You're healthier. I can only buy one, which is obviously the one I need for right now.
Get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want. Please don't struggle.
Yeah. Wallow in your own piss. It's not disgusting at all. Search the toilets for everything.
This won't take a minute.
He's clearly just asleep. Well, now I can search him.
Just relax. Don't question it.
There you go.
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
That was the most retarded thing to say. Knocking down my blocks in nursery. You fucking knocked down my block tower. I beat the shit out of you. Fair enough.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
Get the glass bottle.
All right. Now I just need that parasil.
Want me to eat a rotten potato or something? Now I have food poisoning. I should eat war rations now that I think about it, but those are probably more valuable, so what does that even do? Like, is there a way to see that? Oh, okay. Food poisoning. Very mild, causes dizzy spells. Okay. Increases stamina cost because I'm thirsty. But it also, because I'm fed, I increase stamina, so I guess that counteracts each other.
I can find a paracemotoline, pure resublimated dimethyline.
I can deal with those dizzy spells. Not that bad. Not that bad. Say that, get into a fight and die, because I can't see. This is where I just was. So basically you just told me I don't need to use my lockpicks to get in here. Apparently that hurt.
Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrow Holm, isn't there? If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. Look, it's not you, it's me.
It was definitely him.
You're here. I know you're here. bloody hell, fight!
Yes, I am.
Fine. I've got better things to do than chase your arm.
I don't have darts selected, so why am I throwing darts?
This won't hurt a bit.
Ow! Bloody hell! Don't think I won't sniff.
What have we come to?
Guess that gave him bleeding, busting it on his head. They're not a max capacity for bottles. Just lugging around 16 bottles, you know? 17 bottles, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna walk over here, get this dialogue, and go do something.
Jesus. Oh my god.
So I'll search this house
Oh
real quick.
god. That smells awful in there. A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up.
Lightweight or something? Like, get dizzy as soon as I drunk. Oh. Well, wasn't that
terribly
perfect?
Romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna set them down. Let their bodies rest. I guess I'll search you while you're still hanging up, and then pick you up. You deserve to be beside her. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm not gonna try and move you again. Taxi. Canteen.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
What are they trying to forget? It said Soviet Union and tons of other shit, so... That's nice.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
It's all falling apart. The centre cannot hold.
I mean, that would be classified as stealing, but I guess in this case it doesn't matter because I'm just trying to get stuff. I'm carrying too many rocks. Then I'll use one rock and pick up another rock. Cheat the system. I'm picking up. I have too many, yet picked it up. What? I don't think I really have to do that.
Well, I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I have a stick. And now I have another stick. Ooh. Ow. Move out the way. Scotch.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste of time. How are you holding up?
Well, well. There's more of us every day.
Okay, never mind. Just one question that you
been a while, hasn't it?
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life, innit?
Toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
I feel like this music is off-putting. Like, way worse than it should be. Why do I need a teacup? I feel like I've been picking up useless items this whole time. For example, the teacups. Sort by most recent. That's tea, that's not the teacup. Okay. Yeah, it's just a useless teacup. What? Okay. Came back in here because I missed a floor. Didn't even notice the baby crib, actually. Yeah.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense.
They're all off their joy. I'll finish your sentence for you. So apparently you can't talk while you go away.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh.
Jeez.
I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station.
Memory loss. That's nice to know.
I want to be able to see it from a distance.
I am the cat that walks by him.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking, right?
If some scientist had told me, I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your ball bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner! I'm hoarding all the bee meat.
Just stay back. Stay back for a little while. Maybe he'll run in front of you. Or walk. Nope, he walks down there.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love floating bottles?
What if we just not helped? You know, just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here. Singing London Bloody Bridge.
You shut the fuck up. Food, not nostalgia.
So what you're saying is I just lockpicked that for nothing.
Don't think I won't sniff you out. You're rubbish at hide and seek. Sure. This is for you. Now you know. Don't think. Sleep. Sure. There's the one who's done it.
Kill me.
Wolf! Wolf! I know you're here.
You can't just call it a victory.
Supper's over.
The victory's when you win.
Fire!
Remember the sleep of November. Dream.
You're bee-meat! You're all bee-meat!
Down you go!
Laying hot. Sure.
It's time.
Just lie down.
I didn't mean for it to go down like this.
How do I get down to the tracks?
I'm gonna do this real quick to see how long I've been playing. Alright. I think after this After I finish doing this little stuff, pretty sure I'll get a cutscene and then I'll get off.
We're not blood!
Run.
You're here.
Wolf! Wolf! I won't slip you out. He's got blood on his hands! Supper's over! Sleep! Dream! Here! Catch! Shot! I see you, murderer!
Not murder if they're unconscious.
I will here.
Ow.
Shot!
What am I doing?
Beating this shit out of people. Because I clearly don't know how to do stealth. Plus it seems more fun that way. I don't know, maybe I should actually do stealth so that I don't die. I'm not being very smart. I know that. Yow. What? Okay. Just okay. $31 glass bottles. 32. Fuck.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Reserve power. I'm pretty sure this is the power room, but I don't find anything. Okay, well, I guess that's not anything. Ah. Just pick up everything real fast. Still don't think I found what I'm supposed to. So janky. Who does that? Let's do that, because I am still hurt, of course. Am I just blind to what I'm supposed to be doing here? I mean, I did notice that there was one missing in there. I also noticed that my light's gone out, so I should be sparing it. Oh. Still doesn't solve the case that I'm missing one. But now I can see in here better, so. Is it here now? Is it on this dead guy? I searched him, so never mind. It's taking a lot longer than it should. I must be blind as a damn bat. Have to have C. Gats to get to C. Okay then. Should be in here. I feel like it should. But I'm blind and clearly know nothing. They're all empty because I didn't search them, but okay. Well, I guess I can look at these while okay. Should be right here. That means I must have grabbed it. And I didn't even know. I'm out of it. I'm done. I'm stupid. I was over here looking around for something I already have. They taken away kids for like World War II, the Soviet Union or Germany or whatever wanted them for some reason.
The rule was if a kid was a day over 13,
like the gist of what I have. I kind of guessed the whole World War II thing.
You could have kept your mouth shut after and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no!
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
So it was your fault.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
Because he didn't
what the fuck do I
tell
do
him.
now?
You did.
Oh, Lord, it's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo-Pete? Eating your curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Yep. I beat you with your own cricket bat. Oh. Never mind. Apparently I get hit.
Don't eat me, mate. Don't eat it.
I want to use these cricket bats first. Oh. Ow. I don't want to use the shovel because it said something about dig spots. So if I find one, I don't want to lose the shovel because I'm going to need it. So use all these broken branches, dude, or messed up branches. Oh, my food's down, so I have less stamina. I just noticed that. So. Guess I'll eat raw meat for now. I'll save my good food for later. So I feel like I'm eventually going to need my actual good food. One of those dire moments.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Well, I can drop all these because they're almost broken. The Jimmy Bar I'll keep because it's a Jimmy Bar. You see what all these are? Crafting. They're not crafting and they're just something useless. I'm not gonna want them. Can I put you in there? Antiseptic. It needs a power cell, and I have. Never mind, those are empty. I didn't pay attention. Banger, explosives. What's antiseptic? Is there anything for food? There is. Stick up tea. I mean, my food poisoning isn't severe, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's mild, it's just like Disney's. Lead pipe. Okay, well, I'm dead in there, didn't I? I don't know what's sovereign, or I don't even. I said sovereign, it's not sovereign. Serene. Alright, after this cutscene, I'm gonna hop off, say my good nights, and all that.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before?
What?
Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for
Watch your mouth,
dude.
Larry. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
For a minute there, it looked like he had two
You
different
don't
colored
think
eyes.
they hurt him?
Looked like he had
Percy.
one gray and one green.
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
I'm pretty
right,
sure you
Margaret.
are thirsty.
We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Laugh.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says
You're
it's
kicking
best
me
if
out
I
through
keep to
Margaret?
myself.
Oh,
How dare you?
sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really?
See,
There's
right
a
there.
warehouse in the old
I agree
German
with
camp.
Margaret.
We could burgle
Fully.
it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets?
Dude, sweet.
What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry
Don't
about
be
the
a great
sentries on the
girl's
bridge.
blouse.
I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself?
I need to sleep. I also have points. Healing is more effective. Bodies. I'm gonna buy that next because it's useful.
Well then. Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
Can I not pick up the hammer? I saw a platform, I climbed the platform. Just charcoal, really?
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
What don't I need? I can drop a shovel. Now I'll drop my stick. I need to go to a safe house or whatever they're called in here and drop off my stuff. Then I can save the game while I'm there. Actually, I can teleport there. But that's far. Maybe I'm dumb and that's nowhere near. Dig spot. Safe house, yeah, I need to go to a safe house. Or fast travel hatch. I need to go to the hatch. It says magically, yet it takes away my stuff when I did it, so it's not that magical. Or maybe I'm dumb and I just didn't see it right. I'm pretty sure it took some of my stuff.
I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.
Am I hungry or something after all that? Not hungry, but I'm about to be thirsty, so... Do I have any scotch? I have plenty of scotch. I can eat a rotten mushroom. That's gonna give me food poisoning. Is that tea? No. Oh, dude. I already have some stuff. But for right now, I don't want that. My inventory, yes. I'll move all my craftables in there. And then I'll move some weapons in there. Cause I'm about to go do some stuff. So I don't really need it. By stuff, I mean I'm literally about to go out there and fight or whatever. Even though they're in there, can I... No, I can't. I was about to say, that would be weird. I can make a proper suit. If I need one. I found that very cool how they did this. That whole crafting thing. I just like watching the gears turn as I do it. Kinda cool. Anything else in this place? Day 2. I'm tired, so I do need to sleep.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
You no longer have food poisoning, and you're full blown awake. I saved my game. I'm a stat-6 savior, so save multiple times. Alright. That means I am done for the day. So, good night. Have a lovely day, if it's daytime. Of course. Etc., etc.